And welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, high school girls basketball here in Pine River tonight. A big-time matchup between two teams that are expected to finish near the top of Section 5A. We got a good one here tonight as the 3-0 Browerville Tigers take on the 0-1 PRB Tigers. And welcome into pregame coverage here on YourLiveEvent.com, brought to you by Station 371. Restock on food, fuel, and bait at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, and is the only area fuel station with kerosene and off-road diesel. Station 371 in Pine River. And we thank you for tuning in, everyone. Noah Caruso joining you here tonight for what should be a great matchup between two very top teams in Section 5A. And I know what you all are thinking. Let's get all of our, I think the Tigers are going to win jokes out of the way. There will be none on the broadcast here tonight. I can promise you that much. But one thing that I can promise you as well is this is going to be a great game here tonight. Both these teams expected to finish near the top in Section 5A. Both come in with kind of the same outlook on the season as Browerville. They enter this game 3-0 on the season, coming off a dominant 64-27 victory over Benson. Now PRB sitting at 0-1, but a very close loss to Wadena Deer Creek, 54-53 in their last matchup. And you expect that they're going to be coming into this game with a little bit of a vengeance and a little bit of a chip on their shoulder as they are here for their second straight home game tonight as they look to get off to a good start in Section 5A. And we are going to take a quick break on the Station 371 pregame show. When we come back, we're going to take a deeper look into these two teams as well as coaches' interviews. We'll be back in just a moment on the Station 371 pregame show.
Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the stone hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small-town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry, like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns. Pine River Dental Arts is happy to welcome Dr. Tony Sauer to the Dental Arts team. Make your appointment at Pine River Dental Arts on Park Avenue in downtown Pine River or call 587-4437. Feeling like patients are like family.
And welcome back to the Station 371 pre-game show here in Pine River. It is the Browerville-Eagle Valley Tigers taking on the Pine River-Backus Tigers, the PRB Tigers. I have to remember to be more specific with the teams, but the PRB Tigers opening up the season with their second straight home game. Now, Browerville, this is their third straight road game. Their fourth straight road game to start the season, but they are off to a fabulous start. They are 3-0 early on in the season. This is their third straight year starting 3-0 or better, where last year they started the season 7-0, the year before that 4-0. And as mentioned, they are coming off a dominant win over the Benson Braves, 64-27, and it's all led by the fantastic guard play in Lauren Schnettler, dropping 20 points in that victory. She's expected to be a key factor and an all-section caliber player here tonight. And Anna Myers with 14 points and Madison Wendell with 11 points, 3 three-pointers in that game. And that is what the Browerville-Eagle Valley Tigers are going to bring into this game, is fantastic guard play, and they're going to be able to shoot. It's going to be very interesting to see how they match up with this PRB defense that is very, very solid. But for the Browerville Tigers, they are a fantastic road squad. Despite this being their fourth game on the road this season, they were 9-3 last year, and they were impressive in pretty much both sides of the court. They ranked number 1 in defense in Section 5A, only allowing 48 points per game, and had the number 1 ranked offense as well with 56.8 points per game, and they are only allowing 34 points per game in their 3-0 start this season. So off to an even better start than what they had a season ago defensively. But this is a PRB Tigers team that has Browerville's number. 8 straight wins for PRB over Browerville-Eagle Valley. The last win for Browerville coming in 2016, an 88-40 victory. As last year when these two teams saw each other, it was a 55-50 victory for PRB. So these two teams know each other well, and this is something that I'm sure Browerville is going to want to get the monkey off their back, is finally beating PRB, a team that they have been competitive with, but just haven't quite been able to get that big win. And for the PRB Tigers, as mentioned, they are coming off a very tough, competitive, but close loss to Wadena Deer Creek, and it certainly wasn't due to the lack of talent that they have. I mean, we know that with Ramsey Tulinchik, an all-area player a season ago, she had 16 points in the loss to the Wolverines. Kate Travis dropping 14 as well in this one. And for the Tigers that do play very well at home, this is their second straight home game, 8-2 last season on their home court here in Pine River. And the numbers that they've been able to put up against Browerville have been incredible. 64.7 points per game in their 8-game winning streak over Browerville-Eagle Valley, only allowing 42.5 points per game in that stretch. So they are winning by a margin of 12 points or more. And earlier, kind of in this matchup over the last four seasons, it was kind of a blowout city for Pine River-Backus. So they've been able to really dominate Browerville-Eagle Valley, but over the last couple of seasons, they have really been able to turn it around and make this a very competitive rivalry in Section 5A. And as mentioned, the guard play for Browerville-Eagle Valley, it's going to be just as important for Pine River-Backus, bringing back a lot of experience in the backcourt with Ramsey Tulinchik, Kate Travis, and Hannah Barkus. Of course, a lot of those players having a phenomenal volleyball season coming off a state tournament appearance, and they're looking to do the same here in this basketball season with a lot of high expectations for both of these squads. And for the Tigers, they look to keep their offense rolling as they ranked 4th last season in Section 5A with all of their leadership and all of their talent. And we are going to take a quick break. When we come back, we are going to have coaches' interviews first from Jenny Burns of the Browerville-Eagle Valley Tigers and Tucker Sheely of the PRB Tigers. Back in just a moment on the Station 371 pregame show.
Economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River, Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community, making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
Welcome back into the Station 371 pregame show. I am here with Browerville Tigers head coach Jennifer Burns. Coach, you guys are off to another good start, 3-0 on the season. Just talk about the hot start you guys have been on and what has been key to early success so far this season.
Yeah, I think the girls are coming off a successful volleyball season, so just kind of coming from that, all of them playing together during the volleyball season, I think definitely has a huge part to do with that. We've played well these 3 opening games, definitely still have a lot we can work on, but definitely started off the way we would like to, so.
And this is a roster that doesn't have a lot of seniors, but a team that does bring back some experience and a lot of talent. Just have you noticed some of the players, whether it's the underclassmen or the juniors, have you noticed some of the players been able to kind of step up and be the catalyst for the team, or is it just one of those things where, we are a team, we play together, and it's just we go as we all go?
I've definitely had some younger girls step in and fill up some big shoes that, we needed to fill from this year. I definitely have a few leaders who kind of take control and really make sure that we're doing what we need to do out on the floor. But it's definitely been a team effort so far. We've had multiple games with different leading scorers and different people doing different things. So it's been a really good first start. But definitely starting to see a few of those people step up a little bit.
And you guys are coming off an impressive win against Benson. Just kind of talk about, the guard play as well. You've had some great performances from players like Schnettler and Wendell. Just kind of talk about what you want to see from the guard play today, especially against a really tough Pine River-Backus defense.
Yeah, so, we kind of started to look at a little bit, their tough trapping zone in the half court. They definitely apply some full court pressure. So just kind of looking to slow things down, bring the ball to the floor as they can. Again, Pine River always has a great defense, and Tucker does a good job getting them ready for that. But just looking to take care of the basketball, not to have too many turnovers, and then attack the basket if we can break that pressure.
And you guys are bringing back the best defense in Section 5A from a year ago, but you're going up against a PRB team that has had your number in recent years and has been able to put up some points against you. But what needs to happen defensively and what you want to see from them and from the whole team that's going to get you guys that big win early on the season against the PRB Tigers?
Yeah, defense is kind of always one of our focus. I think today, really it's going to be rebounding for us, controlling them on the offensive boards, one shot, get the rebound, and then, get up and down the floor. Again, limiting our turnovers so we don't have too many turnovers so we don't allow them to have too many points off of turnovers. It will also be important for us.
And then last question I have for you is if you can recall from a year ago, it was a close loss to the Tigers, 55-50, PRB taking the win there. What from that game even though it's a loss, there are always some things to take away. What from that game do you think is going to be key here tonight for you guys?
Yeah, just watching film from last year, it was a very close game. We had the lead most of the game, and then we kind of allowed their defense to cause some turnovers for us down the stretch and kind of stop scoring. So, the biggest thing for us, again, is take care of the ball, rebound, key in on a few players, and then, continue scoring. That's going to be one of our issues this year is, when we're up against a good defense, finding ways to score the basketball. And so we're going to look to a few of our key scorers tonight to do that for us.
Well, Coach, it should be a lot of fun tonight. Thank you for joining us. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Jennifer Burns, head coach of the Browerville Tigers, will be back in just a moment on the Station 371 pregame show.
Schrupp Excavating LLC is ready to serve you with any excavation project. Schrupp Excavating provides residential and commercial new construction site prep, demolition, road and driveway construction, basements, septic system design and installation, stump or brush removal, and delivery of sand, gravel, rock, dirt, and more. 37 years and still digging it right. Schrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time, serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Schrupp Excavating LLC, online at schruppexcavating.com.
Welcome back to the Station 371 pregame show. Tucker Sheely, head coach of the PRB Tigers, joining us. Coach, last time we were with you, a close and competitive loss to Wadena Deer Creek. I know it's always tough to lose close games like that, but kind of talk about what that can do for late game situations, and especially today against a good Browerville team, how that's going to really help late in the season.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think there was a lot of good to be taken away from that first game, even though we lost it. So we executed some things down the stretch that I thought were good to see, and we definitely, you could tell it was our first game, and it was their first game, so it was kind of a little bit rusty there to start. But looking forward to take some of those good things and bring them into this game. We should see a man-to-man defense just like we did against Wadena, and hoping that our seniors can step up and kind of be good leaders here and mature as a team here as the season progresses.
And you talk about having a lot of leaders on this squad. When you lose a close game like that, there's always kind of that letdown factor. But it's all up to the leaders to kind of bring the team back up. What has the morale of practice been throughout the week heading into this game?
Yeah, they've bounced back really well, and I do. I think that stems from our three seniors, Kate Travis, Ramsey Tulinchek, Hannah Barkus, and we had a good week of practice, and looking forward to a fun one tonight.
And you guys are going to have the size advantage here tonight with all the talented players that you have, with Ramsey and Sawyer and all those players. You're going to have the size advantage. What are we going to see offensively to really kind of exploit that against a very good Browerville team that finished number one in the section last year in defense?
Yeah, no, absolutely. They're well coached, and I expect them to bring some defensive intensity as they always do. And so, we're going to try to quicken the pace on them if we can. We'd like to get up and down the floor, and then hopefully our defense can kind of create some offense for us tonight.
And this is a Browerville squad that you guys have had great success with in recent years, looking to extend the winning streak to 9 games over these Browerville Tigers. What is going to be kind of the X factor that may not get talked about a lot that's going to lead to a victory to get your guys' first win of the season?
Yeah, I think it's going to come from our bench. We have a lot of ninth graders who are going to contribute this year. We have Brianna Hannikin, who's a junior, coming off the bench right now for us as well. And, we're all one team. So, I think, we're as strong as our weakest link. So I think, as far as that goes, whatever we can get from our bench and from the, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th girl on our squad, I think is going to help us out tremendously.
Well, Coach, should be a lot of fun. Good luck and have fun tonight.
Thank you.
Tucker Shealy, head coach of the PRB Tigers, back in just a moment on the Station 371 pregame show.
Stock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash, open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
And welcome back to the Station 371 pregame show here on YourLiveEvent.com. Big-time Section 5A matchup between the Browerville-Eagle Valley Tigers and the Pine River-Backus Tigers, as PRB looks to get their first win of the season, while Browerville looks to move to 4-0 on the early season. And we are not the only game on the airways with R&J Broadcasting. We also have games on our stations. More high school girls basketball as well. Moose Lake Willow River at Aiken tonight. 6:55 pregame show on KKIN AM and YourLiveEvent.com. And then, of course, our game here tonight. And then in boys basketball, Pine River-Backus traveling to Crosby Ironton on Skeeter 101.5 FM, 6:55 pregame show. And then the 8th-ranked team in Class 2A, the Pequot Lakes Patriots, traveling to Pillager in both those teams in their first game of the season. 7:10 pregame start on KLKS Talk 100.1. And remember, don't go anywhere after the game is over. We have our player awards to give out, including our big deal of the game, brought to you by our sponsors in Atwater GM in Aiken, Riverwood Healthcare, Pizza Ranch in Baxter and Little Falls, W.W. Thompson Concrete Products in Brainerd, BigDealAuctions.com, Cuyuna Regional Medical Center, Tykes Carpet Castle in Brainerd, Shannon's Auto Body in Brainerd, and Takedown Gym in Brainerd. And then our star of the game, brought to you by Pine River Family Market. Pine River Family Market is your local grocery store where you can find it all and still enjoy the local hometown atmosphere. Every Wednesday, gallons of milk are just $2 for $6. For curbside pickup or delivery, visit PineRiverFamilyMarketDelivers.com. And then our Enbridge I Bring the Energy player of the game. Enbridge thanks you for supporting the Line 3 replacement project. Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it was done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. Thank you. And our broadcast tonight also brought to you by Plumbing, etc. of Pine River, trustworthy components in Pine River, and Pine River Carpet, broadcasting Pine River-Backus sports all season long. And we are going to take a break. When we come back, tip-off here in Pine River as Browerville-Eagle Valley gets set to take on the PRB Tigers. Back in just a moment on YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Dog Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Dog Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Dog Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Pierce, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
We are about ready to get underway here in Pine River as Browerville-Eagle Valley takes on Pine River-Backus in girls hoops tonight here in Section 5A play here. Here is the starting lineups for both squads. First, for the Browerville-Eagle Valley Tigers, it is going to be led by junior number 15, Lauren Schnettler, junior number 23, Anna Myers, junior number 25, Abby Markser, sophomore number 30, Madison Wendell, and senior number 35, Ella Chukna. Ella, the only senior on the active varsity roster, but a lot of talent as they are coached by Jennifer Burns, her 6th season with the Browerville-Eagle Valley Tigers. And the starting lineup for Pine River-Backus: junior number 1, Alora Dahl, senior number 2, Kate Travis, senior number 10, Ramsey Tulinchik, freshman number 22, Sawyer Tulinchik, and senior number 24, Hannah Barkus. They are coached by Tucker Sheely in his 3rd season with PRB. Looking to get their first win of the season. It was a heartbreaking loss to start off the year against Wadena Deer Creek, but as Coach Sheely mentioned, those kind of games are going to matter late in the season when they know how to play close games, and we are expecting another close game here today. Browerville in the white, PRB in the black, and we are underway with the opening tip-off here in Pine River. As Browerville-Eagle Valley will get it started here. This is going to be a Schnettler having 20 points in her last matchup. Open from the corner is number 23, Myers. And now back at the top of the key is Schnettler, dribbling in on the left side, going up with it. That one's no good. Rebounded by Kate Travis, and now she's want to go quick. And this is going to be a 3-pointer for Sawyer Tulinchik. No good, but Barkus with the rebound. And now they're going to feed it inside to Ramsey, and the foul. And Ramsey Tulinchik will go to the free throw line. Ramsey Tulinchik with 16 points in that loss to Wadena Deer Creek. Her first free throw attempts of the night here. First free throw is out the front iron, no good. Ramsey Tulinchik, an all-area player a season ago for PRB. Gets that second one to go, so on the board first are the Tigers 1-0 in favor of PRB. And now a full court press here for PRB. And really trapping them here, not a lot open, and they got to get it out quick, and this could be close to a 10-second, and that is going to be a 10-second. A fantastic full court press as one Schnettler got it, not knowing what to do with it, so fantastic defense so far for PRB. Now it's going to be inbounded to Alora Dahl. Going to swing it out right to Barkus. Dribbling in, being challenged by Myers. Now she's going to step back 3-pointer. That one rattles out, no good. Good effort, though, by Barkus. And now here is Schnettler and a foul after getting a rebound, wanting to go quick. That's going to be a foul on Ramsey Tulinchik, her first in this one. First team foul for PRB. Now here's Schnettler being guarded tightly by Alora Dahl. Now she's going to dribble in, take it herself, up and no good. Good defense by Ramsey Tulinchik. And now she's going to want to sprint going down the court, swinging it out to the right side. Another 3-pointer by Barkus. That one is good. First 3-pointer for Hannah Barkus, and this one 4-0. Now full court press again for PRB, and trying to swipe out was Kate Travis, but this is going to be Markser, and it's going to be stolen away by Hannah Barkus. Defense coming to play as Barkus is going to take it up for the Tigers, dribbling to her right now. Myers guarding her tight. Good screen by Ramsey Tulinchik. And now Travis, top of the key three-pointer. That one's off the side of the net. No good. It's going to be out of bounds, heading towards Browerville. Now at the inbound, this is going to be Markser. And she's going to get it back, but that full court press really taking a toll on the Browerville Tigers. But now a fast break here. It's potentially a 2-on-2, but that one's no good by Myers, but able to get it back, and it is up and good. As Myers able to get her first points in this one. And it is 4-2 in favor of PRB. Now here's Sawyer Tulinchik now with a hit, kicking back out to Sister Ramsey. Laura Dahl favoring her right and thinking about going up for the layup, and now it's going to be Kate Travis thinking about the three, going to take it up, and this set is good and one. Kate Travis going to the charity stripe for a traditional three-pointer here. Kate Travis looking to get on the board here tonight. That is the first foul on Markser. Looking to complete the three-point play, and she does just that. So now 3 points on the board for Travis. Now Browerville on the attack here. This is Wendell. Now they look to reset with Myers. Kicking it out left, dribbling in is going to be number 35, Chuckna, and a foul on Hannah Barkus. That is going to be Barkus's first. Off the inbound for Browerville-Eagle Valley. It's going to be a long pass out to the top of the key to Schnettler. Now Myers losing her footing a little bit, but now finds a wide open Schnettler with a left-handed layup there. Assist going to Myers that time. Schnettler, her first field goal in this one. 7-4 now. PRB leads in this one. Now Dahl going to kick it out to Kate Travis. Another three-pointer. This time it is good. Kate Travis missing her first one, but that one connects. Now Kate Travis getting that rolling now as Ramsey Tulinchik gets credit for the assist. Now that full court press again. This is going to be Wendell, and that's going to be a travel by Wendell. Going the other way, 10-4 with 14:26 to go here in the first half. Good shooting to start out for PRB, a team that does shoot very well, especially Kate Travis, who shot over 50% from the field a season ago. And now Kate Travis from the free throw line, and that is going to be a travel going the other way. So the first turnover of the night for Kate Travis. Now off the inbound, it's going to go right back to Markser, just trying to break that press, tight pressure by Barkus and Ramsey Tulinchik, and now it's going to be a wide open break as Ramsey Tulinchik hustles back, but it is going to be a layup for Myers. Myers, her first field goal in this one, 10-6 now our score, as Sawyer Tulinchik dribbling into her left, going up with it. That one's no good, but she gets her own rebound. Now Kate Travis from the left side, signaling Tulinchik, looking to get that give and go, but not quite there. Now here's Ramsey Tulinchik feeding it inside to Kate Travis, and a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to be on Markser. That is her second. And now we are going to see a substitution. Jaden Schmidt, the junior, coming in for Markser's already in early foul trouble here. 10-6 the score, 13:37 to go here in the first half. And the inbound goes to Travis. Found herself open for three for a second, but now going to swing it out to the other side to Barkus. Contested three. That one is barely in and out, but offensive rebound by Ramsey Tulinchik, and that one is up and good. Ramsey Tulenchik on the board with 3 points here tonight. Her first field goal, and now here is Schnettler, and then a little pop and go jumper. That's off the front iron, no good, and rebounded by Tulenchik. Now gonna kick it out to Sawyer Tulenchik, and a free throw line jumper. That one's good. Sawyer Tulenchik with her first field goal in this one, first points, 14-6. Inbound goes in to Myers. And now almost stealing that away is Barkus. Now a scramble for it on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession going to PRB. Boy, if you're Coach Shealy, you got to be happy with the defensive performance so far, executing that full court press to perfection. Leaving the inbounder open to give 2 players to the person who's going to have the ball, but Kate Travis, no question on the 3, but that one is well off the mark, and that's going to go out of bounds. Gotta love the confidence from Kate Travis. Travis, that was her third 3-point attempt in this one. 1 for 3 so far. Now you're Schnettler, this time breaking the full court press well. Now open from the right side. This is going to be Myers, but no good. Rebounded by Barkus, and a whistle. And another foul on Browerville-Eagle Valley. That one's going to be on Lawrence, who's just substituted into the game for Browerville-Eagle Valley. Now here's Alora Dahl. And almost stolen away, and Lawrence, and it's going to be a jump ball. So Lawrence, with a great defensive effort there, wins possession for BEV. Inbounding it is Wendell. Wendell, a couple of rebounds in this one. So far, a quiet night. Here's Lawrence, and a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to be on the floor. That is going to be on Hannah Barkus. That is her second. And now we're going to see substitution here. Mimi Beckers, the freshman, coming in for Hannah Barkus. As we heard from Coach Shealy, he is not going to hesitate putting in these young players for PRB, as they have a lot of talent and a lot of depth. Mimi Becker seeing her first action here in this one. And now cutting into the basket. This is going to be Lorenzen. That's going to great defense by Ramsey Tulenchik, who gets the rebound. Now she wants to go quick. Spinning her way into the lane, and that one is up and no good, but a foul. Ramsey Tulenchik going to the free throw line again. Foul's going to be on Schmidt, her first. Ramsey Tulenchik 0 for 1 from the charity stripe so far in this one. Or 1 for 2, I'd rather say, but makes her first one there. As Chuckna coming in for Schmidt. Ramsey Tulenchik misses on that one. She is 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Now off the quick, and it's going to be no good. Rebounded by Kate Travis, but Alora Dahl trying to heave it up, and that was PRB trying to go a little too quick. Forces a turnover that time. 11:36 to go, 15-16. The score here in Pine River. PRB leads in this one, and Schnettler now finds a wide open Chuckna. That one's blocked by Ramsey Tulenchik. And now on the fast break, gives it to Sister Sawyer, and that one is good. And a timeout by Burns. That is going to be her first. The Tigers off to a good start here, 17-6. Our score with 11:21 to go. Back in just a moment on YourLiveEvent.com.
Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the stone hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes.
Welcome back off the timeout by Coach Burns and the Browerville-Eagle Valley Tigers. A 17-6 lead for PRB. Off to a fantastic start here. Great defense early on. As Jenny Burns in her 6th season, she talked about expecting that full court press, and they have been executing it to perfection. And now here is Schnettler trying to go quick, and a bounce pass inside, and losing a handle on it was Chuckna. And now it is Kate Travis with it, getting credit for the steal that time. And now it is going to be a Laura Dahl being cut off quickly by Chuckna. And now feed inside to Ramsey Chulinchik, who pulls it away, and a foul. That one going to be on Chuckna, I believe. That is going to be on Schnettler. That is her first in this one. 16 fouls for Browerville so far in this one. Dahl's going to inbound it. Now going to kick it out to Kate Travis. On the top of the key, going to feed it quick inside, and a good chance for Ramsey Tulinchik, who connects. Kate Travis, her second assist in this one so far, 19-6 with 10:47 to go. And now almost stolen away off the full court press. Travis playing good defense there, now pinning her towards the sideline and nowhere to go, and that is stolen away. Ramsey Tulinchik, she's got numbers. Travis left-handed layup is good. Kate Travis getting it rolling now here. And now that one's going to be ripped and stolen away, and a jump ball, so it's still going in favor of PRB. But boy, that defense really causing fits. PRB middle of the pack last year defensively. Off to a good start here is Travis from the left corner, going to feed it inside. Spin move by Ramsey Tulinchik. That one a little bit too hard. Off the backboard, no good. And now wide open, this is going to be Wendell, and the layup is good that time. Schnettler with the assist. Wendell, her first field goal in this one. 21-8 our score, 10 minutes to go here in half number 1. And now dribbling in, this is going to be Sawyer Tulinchik, no good, rebounded by Schnettler. Schnettler dribbling out of trouble, looking up, finding Chuckna, who's going to feed it back to Myers, and they're going to reset with Wendell here. Wendell from the left elbow, stolen away by Laura Dahl. Now to Kate Travis on the left side, dribbling in. Feed inside, and thinking about the shot was number 32, Beckers, but no good on that one. Rebounded that time by Chuckna. Now here's Schnettler to reset. Schnettler, quiet night for her so far in this one. Only 2 points. They're going to give it back to her. Short jumper, no good. Offensive rebound that time. And the foul and the bucket by Chuckna. That is her first field goal in this one. She's going to have a chance to make it a 3-point play here. 21-10 with 9:18 to go. Coming back in is Markser for PRB. Backus seeing action as well. For Markser, this is her first time seeing action since getting in early foul trouble. The free throw is good off the bank shot, as Chuckna is 1 for 1 from the free throw line. 21-11 our score. Score now down to 10. As Backus back into the game. Going to kick it out to Sawyer Tulinchik from the elbow. Dribbling in is Hannikin. Now PRB resets from the left side. It hits Beckers. Feed inside to Hannikin. Looking for it. Great defense that time and swiped away. But the Tigers able to get it back. Now open from the right side. Backus a 3. That one's out the front iron. No good. Ramsey Tulinchik fighting for the rebound and a foul. See what's on here. Looks like it's going to be on Browerville. Foul on Myers. That is her second. Ramsey Tulinchik going to the free throw line again. 6 points so far, and that one's going to be no good at the front end of the 1-and-1. Rebounded by Myers. Now she's going to go quick on the left side, poked away, and it looks like it's going to be a whistle and a foul. Foul that time on Lewis. That is her first. PRB with 4 team fouls in this one, playing some clean basketball right now. It's going to be lobbed up to Schnettler from the top of the key. Backus guarding her. Now she's going to dribble in. A little floater that time, no good. Offensive rebound that time by Dreher. And now a jumper attempt that time by Myers is no good. Out of bounds in favor of PRB. 21-11 our score. 8:34 to go in the first half. Hannah Barkus dribbling it up now. Beckers. Gonna kick it out wide open from the corner, and that one's good for Hannah Barkus. Barkus, that is her first three-point attempt in this one. Or her second three in this one, excuse me. She's got 6 points in this one. And now Schnettler looking to answer with a three of her own, and she does. Gonna need a lot more of that to claw their way back into this one. 24-14 the score. PRB leads with 7:53 to go. Sawyer Tulinchik now gonna kick it out. Barkus thinking about it again. She'll take it and make it. Hannah Barkus on fire in this one. 9 points for her in this one. 3 for 4 from the three-point line. 27-14 the score now. Now Browerville-Eagle Valley looking to answer here, and another three-pointer, this time by Myers, and that one is good. Three-point barrage here, as Myers, that is her first three-point make of the night on her first attempt. Now gonna feed it inside to Hannikin, poked away, stolen away by Lawrence, and now she's gonna take it, challenge Barkus, and a foul, as that is gonna be on Hannah Barkus. That is gonna be her third. How well she's shooting in this one, as we're going to see Alora Dahl and Kate Travis come back in. And losing Hannah Barkus will be a big factor in this one, or something to keep an eye on with the foul trouble. She is out to a fantastic start. 9 points for her in this one, all of them coming on three-pointers. She's 3 for 4 from the three-point line. And now we reset here. Schnettler picking it up a little bit. She's got 5 points in this one. She's open from the free throw line, but it's going to take it up and in. No good. And right back to her. Give her credit for the offensive rebound. Lawrence, oh, good cut this time by Myers. That one's no good. Schnettler with the offensive board and cleans up the mess. Schnettler, her second field goal in this one, 27-19. 6:46 to go in the first half of play. As Travis back into the game now for PRB. Screen this time by Hannikin, and now it's a screen and go here, but now right back to Tulinchik. Laura Dahl dribbling baseline, trying to find Hannikin, but over the head, but great hustle by Sawyer Tulinchik. Boy, that effort keeps the possession alive. Here is Beckers, back out to Travis from the top of the key. And a whistle and a foul. It's going to be Markser again. That is her third. Now we're going to see Wendell come back in for Browerville-Eagle Valley. Ramsey Tulinchik coming back in for PRB. Coming in for Hannikin. Now free throws for Lordahl. Her first free throw attempts in this one. All the free throw attempts so far coming from Ramsey Tulinchik. Front end of the 1-and-1 is no good. And now quick are Browerville-Eagle Valley. Good find to Lawrence by Schnettler. Lawrence, her first field goal in this one, 27-21 the score. Browerville-Eagle Valley looking to really get a run here as Travis just ahead of the free throw line, no good, but offensive rebound by Beckers. Laura Dahl resets now, dribbling to her right. Oh, maybe a bit of a push off there. Now finding Ramsey Tulinchik near baseline. Kate Travis with the pump fake there, spinning around into the paint, but that one's stolen away. Schnettler this time, and now quick, here is Lawrence for Browerville-Eagle Valley, finding, no, great defense by Ramsey Tulinchik with the block, the elbow jumper, no good by Myers. Rebounded that time by Beckers, and she draws the foul. It's going to be Mimi Beckers now. Foul's going to be on Wendell. That is her first in this one. 9 team fouls for Browerville-Eagle Valley so far in this one. Beckers, her first free throw attempt of the night, and that one's no good. Poke checked away by Tulinchik, so going towards Browerville-Eagle Valley. One of the big struggles for PRB early on in this one has been free throws, especially when it could be a close game. Those are going to matter. Of course, it's always about making free throws. As you'll hear coaches and fans preach all the time, as that one's trying to be fed inside to Lawrence. Schnettler able to clean it up, poke checked away, and that is going to be a whistle and a foul. And expected to, I believe, on Alora Dahl. And there, that is going to be on Ramsey Tulinchik. That is her second. 27-21 our score. 4:56 to go in the first half. Schnettler, first free throw attempts of the night here. Front end of the 1-and-1 is good. PRB led by as many as 11. Lead now cut to 5. Schnettler, second free throw is no good, and it's going to be off of Ramsey Tulinchik. And it was close near that corner, and close call, and it is going to be with PRB. 27-22, PRB leads in this one. Myers to inbound it. Gonna feed it inside. Up with it is Wendell, and a tough finish. Ramsey Tulinchik right up in her grill there. 27-24, it's a 3-point game here. Wendell, 4 points for her in this one. PRB really needs a bucket here. And and a turnover, Ramsey Tulinchik. As it looks like Alora Dahl cut outside when Ramsey thought she was going to make a run towards the paint, and a big turnover here. It's Browerville-Eagle Valley defense stepping up here late here in the first half. Now here's Myers dribbling around. Lawrence with it. Screen set up by Chuckna, wanting it. Now it's going to be Lawrence. Foul and one, and she has a chance to tie it. Ava Lawrence, the sophomore. Brianna Hannikin is coming out for Sawyer Tulinchik. That foul's going to be on Kate Travis, her first. And a whistle here is. Looks like there was a correction on who had the foul. It looks like they're going to say it's on Sawyer Tulinchik, her first in this one. So mark that foul from Travis, and that free throw is no good off the back iron, but offensive rebound by Chuckna, and just like that, BEV in the lead, 28-27. River-Backus looking to stop the run here. Travis, bit of a quiet few minutes for her in this one. Great defense this time by Browerville, and now a timeout by River-Backus. 28-27. Browerville leads in this one with 3:48 to go in the first half. Back in just a moment on YourLiveEvent.com.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns. Pine River Dental Arts is happy to welcome Dr. Tony Sauer to the Dental Arts team. Make your appointment at Pine River Dental Arts on Park Avenue in downtown Pine River or call 587-4437. Feeling like patients are like family.
Great people, economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River, Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure.
Off the timeout by Pine River-Backus. A 10-0 run has given Browerville-Eagle Valley the lead, 28-27 with 3:48 to go. PRB set to inbound with Alora Dahl. Dahl gonna lob it up to Ramsey Tulinchik, gonna dribble in, and that one is up and no good. Trying to get her own rebound, but it was off a Browerville-Eagle Valley player, so it's gonna stay with the Tigers of PRB. Dahl to inbound, now quick, and this is gonna be a short little jumper here, and that one's gonna be a foul. Ramsey Tulinchik going to the line again here. Foul's going to be on Wendell, her second. Ramsey Tulinchik, 2 for 5 from the charity stripe here tonight. That first free throw is good. Seven points now for Ramsey. Second free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip. Schnettler now with it. There comes the full court press again by PRB. Now bounce pass to Wendell. That one's up and no good, and up again. This time by Myers, who gets her board back, and that one is good. Myers battling that time. And it is 30-29 BEV. And that one's going to be stolen away by Schnettler. Schnettler one-on-one with Alora Dahl, and Schnettler finishes. 32-29 now, largest lead for BEV. Dahl with it now. Kick out now to Sawyer Tulinchik. Taking it with her left. Travis wanting it. Now she's going to set the screen for Alora Dahl, who thought that she was going to get open, but great defense in the paint there by Chukna. Becker's going to kick it out now to Kay Travis from the top of the key. She will shoot it contested. Ramsey Tulinchik, great move in the paint, and that one's good. Ramsey Tulinchik confident in the paint areas. We've seen good post moves for the senior. 32-31, BEV leads in this one as Schnettler puts that one up. No good. Offensive rebound by Wendell and finishes. Second chance points becoming a factor here for BEV in this one. 4 offensive rebounds that have resulted in points. 34-31, BEV leads in this one. Pine River-Backus looking to answer. Ramsey Tulinchik cutting inside, deep 2 by Alora Dahl, and that one's good. Dahl with her first field goal take and make in this one. Dahl with 2 points. Now here's Lorenz challenging Ramsey Tulinchik on the baseline, and now wide open from 3 is Myers. That one's off the back iron, no good. But offensive rebound again. Lorenz chucking that one up. Becker's able to corral it. Feed inside to Ramsey Tulinchik, drawing the double team, but finishing anyway. Ramsey Tulinchik getting the feed from her sister Sawyer. And now just like that, the PRB Tigers back on top. Great defense, but great finish by Schnettler, taking it herself. Schnettler's made her last 3 attempts in this one. 36-35, we got a good one here as we are under a minute here in the first half. Kay Travis now giving it to Dahl. Travis with it now, 40 seconds to go in the first half, and they are really feeding Ramsey Tulinchik, who's been confident in her matchup. And now a 3-pointer by Alora Dahl, and now she's starting to feel her rhythm now. Her first 3-point attempt is good, 38-36. PRB leads. Now Schnettler got numbers, elbow jumper, off the back iron, no good. Ramsey Tulinchik with the rebound. Now kicking out quick to Alora Dahl. Had a little bit of an opening there, but she's going to slow it down. Now Ramsey Tulinchik thinking about the 3. Dribbling in, wide open, and layup is good. Ramsey Tulinchik making it happen herself. And effort by Schnettler is no good, and that is how the first half comes to an end. After a 10-0 run gave BEV the lead, the Tigers going on an 8-2 run of their very own as they now lead 40-36 here at halftime. Well, when we come back, we're going to recap the first half as well as stats and scores from around the area with R&J Broadcasting. We'll be back in just a moment on yourliveevent.com.
Successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community. Making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
Shrupp Excavating LLC is ready to serve you with any excavation project. Shrupp Excavating provides residential and commercial new construction site prep, demolition, road and driveway construction, basements, septic system design and installation, stump or brush removal, and delivery of sand, gravel, rock, dirt, and more. 37 years and still digging it right. Shrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time, serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Shrupp Excavating LLC, online at shruppexcavating.com.
Restock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash, open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
Halftime here in Pine River. PRB leads 40-36 over Browerville-Eagle Valley in a battle between two top Section 5A teams here tonight. Noah Caruso joining you here for halftime coverage. And no other halftime scores going on in our other games. We did start a little bit earlier than the rest of them, but just a reminder, some other games we have with R&J Broadcasting. The 8th-ranked 2A team, Pequot Lakes, taking on Pillager in boys basketball. Pine River-Backus, the boys traveling to Crosby Ironton, and Moose Lake Willow River playing Aiken for girls basketball. And a recap of this half, well, it was a game of runs and some big key plays early on. Pine River-Backus brought out the full court press, and it worked to a great effect. That jumped them out to a 14 8-6 lead early on, and they were able to just add a few more, as leading as much as 12 at one point. But then the Browerville-Eagle Valley Tigers got on a run led by Lauren Schnettler, who finished the first half with 10 points, was able to really get the troops rallied. Myers making a three-pointer in a 10-0 stretch that gave them the lead. Myers finishing with 10 points in that first half as well. But then PRB storming back after a timeout by Tucker Shealy. He was able to really rally the troops, and they got on a big run of their own as they ended. And I said it was an 8-2 run. It was actually an 11-2 run to end the first half, as they now lead 40-36. It was the Ramsey Tulinchik show, as mentioned, as we come to expect with PRB basketball. Ramsey Tulinchik leading the way with 14 points. She had 16 in the loss to Wadena Deer Creek, already matching her season high so far in the second game. And Ramsey Tulinchik very efficient, as she's only missed 2 shots in this one, as she is 5 of 7 from the field. She is struggling from the charity stripe in this one so far. She is 4 of 7, as that is going to be a key factor late in this game, and that has been a big factor for PRB in this game, is the free throws have not really been there, struggling so far in this one, as they haven't really been able to capitalize on and one opportunities, trying to get a three-point play, or with the foul trouble that Browerville-Eagle Valley was able to get on. They weren't able really to capitalize on the free throws, but their defense has been phenomenal here tonight in this one. Unofficially, if I have all my numbers and everything right here, they forced 12 turnovers in that first half, and that is a big stand for PRB, especially against a very good Browerville squad. And we knew Schnettler coming into it was going to be good, and really for her it was kind of really getting going in the second, kind of later in that first half, as she was really able to pick it up. Schnettler, as mentioned, leads the way, or well, tied with Myers for 10 points, but Schnettler the real catalyst, and she's able to add 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And that's a big thing for Browerville-Eagle Valley. What's been big into this little bit of a run for them trying to come back is been the offensive rebounds. They've been able to capitalize and get 10 second chance points in this one so far, for PRB, who only has 2 in this one. But the PRB Tigers, who look to get their first win of the season and extend their winning streak over Browerville to 9, they lead 40-36. But this one's going to come down to the wire, as we expected. These two teams expected to finish near the top in Section 5A, and a big early season heavyweight fight going on here so far. When we come back, we're going to run through the final stats and get ready for the second half, as the PRB Tigers lead 40-36 over Browerville-Eagle Valley. Back in just a moment from YourLiveEvent.com.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Pierce, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the stone hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
Second half about to get underway here. Noah Caruso joining you here on YourLiveEvent.com. Pine River-Backus Sports on YourLiveEvent.com, and all of our stations with R&J, brought to you by Plumbing Etc. in Pine River, Trustworthy Components in Pine River, and Pine River Carpet. The stat leaders for both squads, 4 points, tied with 10 points, was Lauren Schnettler and Anna Myers. Ramsey Tulinchik leading the way with 14 points. She had 16 in her losing effort to Wadena Deer Creek, as the Tigers look to get their first win of the season. Browerville looking to move to 4-0 and end their long losing skid to these PRB Tigers. And for Tucker Sheely, has really been able to build this program to a contender here in the section in just his 3rd season. It was tough to start off for Jenny Burns, as the first couple of years, only single-digit wins, but now they've really been able to turn it up the last 2 seasons, getting 15-plus wins. In back-to-back season, they look to do the same here, but getting a big win on the road against a very tough PRB squad could be really telling about how this season is going to go. It's been close. It's been back and forth, and that's what we expected as we were about ready to get halftime going here. But meeting at the table here is there might be an issue with some of the lineups or some stats or whatnot, but nonetheless, we are about ready to get going here. Browerville-Eagle Valley wearing the white. PRB wearing the black. The defense for PRB has really come to play in this one. That full court press has really kind of caught Browerville by surprise. Not so much by surprise, but the execution of it has been fantastic. When you're doing that full court press, they had early on, definitely want to be quick to the ball. Whoever, whether that lead the inbound or open, and, they expect that Schnettler and Myers are going to be the players that are going to get the ball, but Schnettler doing a fantastic job late in that first half to break it and gets on some fast breaks. But for Coach Sheely, he is confident that his defense can get the job done, as they've been able to make some big stops in this one. As we can now get underway here. This time Browerville going right to left, wearing the white. And the inbound to get this second half underway is to Schnettler. Schnettler with 10 points in that first half. Little jab step, challenging Alora Dahl. Who ended that first half on a bit of a hot stretch. 5 points for her in this one so far. And now here is Wendell with it, trying to find a player. Gives it this time, and it's going to be a floater by Markser, but that one is no good. Travis with the rebound, and now kicking it out quick. And that is Barkus, and that one left short from 3, and that is going to be a jump ball, staying with PRB. Hannah Barkus with 9 points, all of them coming on three-pointers. She is 3 of 4 from three-point range, and now she gets in the left corner. Feeding it inside, quick passing as Dahl loses a handle on it, but gets it back. Dahl now to Barkus. Good screen by Travis, and they're going to reset. Now dribbling baseline, Alora Dahl trying to bounce pass it to Sawyer Tulinchik, and that is going to be out of bounds. Turnovers really piling up for PRB late in that first half, and now their first possession ends in a turnover. 40-37 our score early on here as we are a minute into the second half, and that one's stolen away. Wide open to Alora Dahl, who makes the layup. Sawyer Tulinchik with the assist that time. 42-37. First field goal this half for either squad, and Alora Dahl comes up with the steal. And now this is Sawyer Tulinchik with loses her handle on it, but recovers nicely for the layup. Now full court press again early on, but breaking away from it well is Markser. Now kick out to Schnettler at the top of the key. Good man-to-man here by PRB. Drawing some of that double teams whenever they think of dribbling in, but that one is good by Wendell. Wendell hasn't missed, well, she has missed only 2 times in this one so far. 44-39 now, PRB leads. Travis, that's going to be a deep 2, off the iron, no good. Rebounded that time by Chukna, the only senior in this lineup, on this roster, I should mention, for BEV. Now cross-court pass, wide open 3 this time is good from Myers. Her second 3 in this one, the assist to Schnettler. 44-42 the score. 13 points for Myers in this one, which leads all players for BEV. Barkus now. Ramsey Tulinchik, who leads all players on the court, and now it's another three-pointer by Barkus, and oh, smooth like butter. Santa Barkus, a good stroke on her from the three-point line. That is her fourth three-pointer in this one. It is 47-42 and a steal. And now Travis thinking about a three, but feeding inside wide open to Ramsey Tulinchik, and that's no good. But Sawyer Tulinchik cleans up the mess. Rare miss by Ramsey, but Sawyer getting the best of it that time, 49-42. Schnettler stopping at the free throw line. Dribbling in this time is Markser. Three-pointer by Myers, bouncing around, no good, deflected, and a turnaround jumper, and that one's good by Wendell. Wendell, 10 points for her in this one. And that one almost stolen away by Wendell. And now Ramsey Tulinchik a little bit trapped here as loses a handle on it. Now Laura Dahl at the baseline to Ramsey Tulinchik as they reset. Tulinchik taking a double team, and that one is good. Ramsey Tulinchik all on her own that time. 16 points now for Ramsey, matching last game. Myers from the three-pointer, that's Markser, excuse me, and a whistle and a foul. That one's gonna be on Ramsey Tulinchik. That is her third. She's gotta be careful here. Going to the free throw line is Markser. Markser, her first free throw attempts in this one. Off the front iron, no good. And River-Backus, not a lot of free throws allowed. As that second free throw is no good, an 0 for 2 trip by Markser. And now here is a baseline J from Sawyer Tulinchik. Assist from Sister Ramsey. Sawyer Tulinchik. 8 points for her in this one, and now quick the other way, and losing a handle on it is Wendell. A turnover for BEV. Lorenz, who's been a bit of a spark off the bench, coming back in for BEV, coming in for Markser. Laura Dahl now with it for PRB. 53-44 our score, 9-point lead for Pine River-Backus with 13:20 to go in the ball game. Barkus off to a good start here in the second half. Trying to break away here, but it is going to be Kate Travis. A three-pointer is good. Kate Travis. Her second three-pointer in this one. 11 points for Kate Travis in this one. Schnettler trying to break away and just barely over the 10 seconds. And now she's going to take a mid-range J, and that one's good, uncontested. A whistle and a timeout by BEV. 56-46 the score with 12:47 to go here in the ball game. Back in just a moment on YourLiveEvent.com.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small-town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry, like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns. Pine River Dental Arts is happy to welcome Dr. Tony Sauer to the Dental Arts team. Make your appointment at Pine River Dental Arts on Park Avenue in downtown Pine River, or call 587-4437. Feeling like patients are like family.
Great people, economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River, Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of
56-46 our score. PRB leading in this one. The three-pointer starting to become an X factor here in this second half, as that is 4 three-pointers in this ball game so far. Now off the timeout by BEV. Here comes Pine River-Backus. Dahl, Ramsey Tulinchik open for three. Challenging Myers. Travis, elbow jumper is good. Ramsey Tulinchik with another assist. Travis, that puts her at 13 points in this one, almost stolen away. And just off the fingertips and out of bounds as Wendell couldn't quite get to it as Schnettler trying to get going, break this press by PRB. 58-46, 12:15 to go. Now a wide open corner three. I thought Travis was going to take it. She had that look in her eye, but now Backus is going to take it, and that one's no good. Offensive rebound by Kate Travis. That one's no good. And now here's Ramsey Tulinchik drawing a foul. Boy, with how well Kate Travis is shooting, I am surprised she did not take that wide open corner three, but nonetheless, Ramsey Tulinchik going to the line again. 4 of 7 from the charity stripe for Backus, or for Tulinchik, excuse me. First free throw is good. As Markser coming in for BEV. Coming in for Wendell. Second free throw, no good off the front iron, rebounded by Lawrence. 59-46 the score, and it's going to be a wide open chance this time by Myers. That one's no good. Rebound up and no good. Ramsey Tulinchik trying to corral the rebound, a whistle, and it is going to be out of bounds off of, looks like Myers that time, so it's going to go to PRB. As coming into the action for the first time tonight is number 11, freshman Ella Dahl. And she's going to get it now, kick it out. It's going to be a baseline jumper for Kate Travis. That one left short. Rebounded by Schnettler, and now wide open is Myers, and she's going to take it, and no good. But cleaning up the mess, or trying to, is Markser. And now here is Ramsey Tulinchik wide open for the layup. Good find that time by Hannah Backus. 61-46 now. And that one all poked away. Travis with it now, going to take it herself. That one's no good. Schnettler. Oh, now 3 players on her now, and this is becoming really tough now, but now a wide open opportunity. Good bounce pass by Markser to Myers, and that one is in. 61-48 the score with 10:45 to go. Seems right now that PRB is playing at a pace that Browerville is not very comfortable with right now. Kick out now. It's going to be a Laura Dahl for 3. That one is no good. Rebounded now. And now Travis from the corner. It's good. Kate Travis again. A whistle. And a timeout by PRB this time. 64-48. We're going to take a timeout with them. Back in just a moment on YourLiveEvent.com.
To learn new skills hands-on with others within the community, making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools.
Off the timeout, Pine River-Backus leading 64-48. Matching their largest lead of the game here. With 10:21 to go. Here in the ball game, the 3-point ball. It's been a big factor for PRB in this one. 6 3-pointers on 9 attempts. And that one's turned another turnover for BEV. Boy, it seems that this up-tempo defense of BEV. Boy, it seems that this up-tempo defensive approach is really throwing Browerville-Eagle Valley in for a whirl. As is going to be Travis. May have thought about the three-pointer, but a good inside reverse layup, no good. Good effort by Ramsey. Schnettler with the rebound, trying to go quick. Schnettler all the way. Oh, and that one almost went in. But 2 free throws coming for Schnettler. Trying to cut into this lead. We know they're capable of it. That foul is going to be on Dahl. That is her first. Wendell about to set to come back in for BEV. First free throw by Schnettler. That one is good. Schnettler 1 of 1 from the charity stripe tonight so far. Second free throw by Schnettler. In and out, no good, but offensive rebound that time. And now cleaning it up is Myers. I tell you what, Myers keeping the hot start going here. And that is a big bucket. As they're just trying to cut into this lead. It's 13 now, 17 points for Myers. And now Laura Dahl thinking about it again. That one bouncing around, no good, and over the backboard. So it's going the other way. And now we'll see if BEV can get on a bit of a run here. Wendell coming back in, giving Schnettler a rest. Hannah Barkus coming in for Ella Dahl. Hannah Barkus has made her presence felt in this one. On the defense side and on the offensive side, look at this wall by the PRB defense on the full court. EV's been able to break it pretty well, but most of this game, it has really thrown off their rhythm offensively, as it seems that they want to slow down tempo, really just keep possession, but Pine River-Backus forcing them to do things offensively that they do not want to do, as Myers just throws that one up and tipped around, and a scramble for, who was it off of? And it is going the other way to PRB. Chuckna coming back in, this time for number 41, Jaden Schmidt. Here is Dahl, gonna kick it out to Sawyer Tulinchik. Now to Sister Ramsey. Bullet pass in there for Travis. That one's no good on the baseline. Rebound and a whistle. Looks like that might be on Sawyer Tulinchik. That's going to be on Alora Dahl, her second, both coming here in the second half. Schnettler getting set to come back in. Coming in for Markser. Lorenz to inbound it. 8:53 to go here in the second half of play here. And a whistle, and there's going to be a foul. We have some halftime score updates. Some low-scoring action here in this one, as Aitken leading 21-13 over Moose Lake Willow River in girls action, and Crosby Ironton up 28-20 against the boys PRB squad over in Crosby. Now Myers off the feed by Chuckna, and now wide open, good break by Sawyer Tulinchik, but can't connect on that one. Great effort by Myers to hustle back on that one. But now this is where you don't want to be running that baseline or running that sideline. That's where they get trapped, but great job by BEV to break out of it. And as they look to reset, Lorenz with it now for Browerville. Now going to feed it to her inside, going up with a great block by Ramsey Tulinchik. And now she's going to push the fast break here. She's going to take it herself, and that is good. Ramsey Tulinchik keeping it rolling here. 21 points for the senior. And now, oh, and she comes away with the block. As Wendell just challenged her, Ramsey said, no ma'am. It is 66-51. Pine River-Backus really starting to pull away here with 7:47 to go. Trying to find Schnettler on the inbound. You can tell that's where they're going, and Pine River-Backus knows it. Schnettler with the floater, but that one is good. A whistle and a timeout by BEV, and we're going to take one with them. 66-53, 13-point lead for PRB, looking to get their first win of the season. Back in just a moment on YourLiveEvent.com.
Email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
Schrupp Excavating LLC is ready to serve you with any excavation project. Schrupp Excavating provides residential and commercial new construction site prep, demolition, road and driveway construction, basements, septic system design and installation, stump or brush removal, and delivery of sand, gravel, rock, dirt, and more. 37 years and still digging it right. Schrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time, serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Schrupp Excavating LLC, online at schruppexcavating.com.
Restock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway.
And welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. You're on YourLiveEvent.com. Noah Caruso joining you here. Girls basketball action. These two heavyweights in the Section 5A. And it was close for a while, but Pine River-Backus in the second half offensively has really been in a rhythm. Shooting well in this one. Changing up their defense, sticking with that man-to-man, but it seems that they're double-teaming more in the paint to really limit what players like Schnettler can do. And Ramsey kicking out to Barkus. He's going to try and set a screen for Kate Travis and throws it right into the arms of Lorenz, who's going to go up with it. Oh, tough finish by Lorenz that time. Lorenz, her first field goal in this one. She's got 6 points, and now here is Sawyer Tulinchik. And a whistle and a foul, that time by Chuckna. Only the first foul for BEV in the second half after they were really in foul trouble in that first half. Had 10. In the first half, doing a much better job cleaning it up. And now baseline fadeaway jumper by Travis, no good. And Ramsey Tulinchik trying to get that offensive board, reached over. Now Ramsey Tulinchik, that is her fourth foul. As we're going to expect a substitution, Brianna Hannikin set to come in for Ramsey Tulinchik. 21 points for her in this one. She has been phenomenal, as she tends to be for this Tiger squad. And now Schnettler almost falling down, but using her speed to break away. Dribbling baseline is Myers, kicking it back out. Schnettler for three, no good off the back iron. Brianna Hennigan ripping that rebound away. 6:40 to go here in the ball game. 66-55, an 11-point lead for PRB. Barkus trying to break away from it, contesting Lorenz. Travis now thought about the three-pointer. He's going to kick it back out to her. Open for three is Kate Travis, and that one well short. Rebounded that time by Chuckna. And now here's Lorenz, who's been a key bench player for this Browerville squad, and riding baseline a little too close that time, as that is going to be a turnover. Double-digit lead for Browerville-Eagle Valley. There's been a spark here late, but you have to wonder how explosive it can be, as we are kind of limiting time here with 6:10 to go, and it's an 11-point lead. And now we're seeing BEV playing that full court press. We'll see how that affects the offense for PRB. Barkus now dribbling inside. Not a lot of movement, as that's going to be a high pass stolen away by Myers. Not a good pass by Barkus that time. BV the other way. Myers, floater, bouncing around, and that is going to be an offensive foul drawn by Brianna Hannikin. Schnettler, her second foul, the first offensive foul for either team in this one. And then halftime over in Pillager, and oh boy, those Pequot Lakes Patriots who made a run to state last year for boys, well, boys and girls basketball, but the boys are in action tonight against Pillager. 57-19, our score in that one. Oh my goodness. And a whistle, and that is going to be a turnover right out of the gate. So That's going to be an offensive foul. So Sawyer Tulinchek, her second. So after I mentioned no offensive fouls, we just had back-to-back. Commentator curse playing full effect, and Ramsey Tulinchek stealing the inbound pass. Jumper in and out, no good. Oh, blocked away that time by Myers. Schnettler kicking it out to Myers on the right side, dribbling baseline. Oh, trying to do the reverse layup there, but not quite there. Ramsey Tulinchek needing some help. It's Travis with it now. 5:12 to go, 11-point lead for PRB. Much tighter defense being played, just not a lot of breathing room being allowed. They are sticking to that man-to-man defense. Barkus open for a second in the paint. Now she's going to receive it. Three-pointer, that's good. That's a spark that the Tigers needed. Assist to Allure Dahl, Hannah Barkus. Her fifth three-pointer in this one, 15 points. Three-pointer this time by Myers, looking to answer. That one's no good. Now here's Barkus again, bringing it up. 69-55 our score with 4:32 to go. Now here's Travis cutting into the basket, but Barkus not feeding her. Dahl feeding it now. Oh, great pass that time to Ramsey Tulinchek. Allure Dahl and Ramsey Tulinchek have really been on one with the connection tonight. That is 23 for her, as that layup by Schnettler is good. And a whistle. And that is going to be a timeout by PRB, 71-57. Or excuse me, a timeout by Browerville. But nonetheless, PRB still leads in this one, 71-57. Back in just a moment on YourLiveEvent.com.
Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash, open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality.
Off the timeout by Browerville-Eagle Valley. 3 remaining for them, or 2 remaining for them, 3 for PRB. Pine River-Backus really starting to pull away here, 71-57, with exactly 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Inbound is Barkus, and not a lot of help for her in this one, but oh, this is potentially a great opportunity here as Travis has it. Great basketball IQ by Sawyer Tulinchek that time to come up and get it. And now here's Hannah Barkus. Baseline now is Sawyer Tulinchek trying to find someone, and oh, it's almost stolen away, and now a free ball as Myers corrals it. Myers, great move, and that one is good to beat Barkus. 71-59. Barkus trying to get open on the screen by Ramsey. Now right to Ramsey, and a whistle, jump ball going the other way. Schnettler doing a good job of trying to rip that away from Ramsey Tulinchek, who, despite with 23 points, a little bit quieter second half for in this one. More turnovers than expected. Missed shots that she usually does not miss. BV looking to get on a run here, 71-59. 3:05 to go in the ball game. Lawrence dribbling at the top of the key now. Here is marks her a whistle and a reach-in foul on Kate Travis. That is Travis's first foul in this one. 6 team fouls. Or excuse me, I must have 17 fouls, excuse me, on PRB. As free throws coming up. 1 and 1 for Markser. That first free throw is good, rattling in and out. Markser, she is, before that free throw, she was 0 for 2, and now 1 for 3. Looking to cut it to a 10-point lead here. Free throw by Markser. That one's no good, but Myers able to get the offensive board. Had a few of those here tonight out the free throws. Myers going up with it, no good, and Wendell throwing that up. Myers, no good. A lot of movement in the paint there, but that one is good by Markser. Bodies in the paint there as that ball just kept dribbling around. Now quick feed inside and a foul on Schnettler. That's her third in this one. She's got to be careful. 71-62, 2:34 to go in this one. Dahl on the inbound. Lobbing that up for Ramsey Tulinchik going up with it. A whistle and a foul. That is going to be on Schnettler, her fourth. 3 coming in this second half. Schnettler, a valuable piece for this Browerville-Eagle Valley squad, as first free throw attempt is well off the mark by Ramsey Tulinchik. Tulinchik, her first free throw attempt of the second half here. She is 5 of 9 from the charity stripe in this one. Second free throw, no good. 0 for 2 for Ramsey Tulinchik on those free throws. That's stolen away by Sawyer. Kick out to Alora Dahl, and had Ramsey open for a moment. And now it's going to be to Travis from the left side. Now in the middle here, spinning her way, throwing that one up, and that is going to be a whistle and a foul. This is where free throws become important here. It's only a 9-point lead. That foul is going to be on Markser. That is her fourth. First free throw is no good. Travis, her first trip to the charity stripe tonight. Travis having one heck of a ball game in this one. 16 points. Second free throw, no good. Another 0 for 2 trip. Schnettler feeding it to Myers now. They got to go quick, as that's tipped, and Ramsey tipping that one away. Now, I don't know if she didn't touch it. It might have just went aimlessly out of bounds, but nonetheless, staying with BV. Markser to inbound it, looking for Schnettler, but being guarded tightly. That one's lobbed up to Lorentz. Spinning around in the paint, bounce pass. Myers, three-pointer. This is big for him. Bouncing around, no good. And offensive rebound by Wendell, but blocked by Ramsey Tulinchik. That is her fifth in this one. 1:48 to go. Spin move, floating that one up. And that one is missed by Ramsey Tulinchik. Rebounded by Wendell. And a whistle and a push. That is going to be on Sawyer Tulinchik. That is her third. Schnettler 2 for 2 from the charity stripe tonight. 71-62 the score. Big free throws here. 1-1. First free throw, no good. Free throws not being too kind for either one of these teams. As now, when do we start to see Browerville-Eagle Valley start to foul? Their defense has been stout tonight. Despite giving up the 71 points, they have a high-scoring affair here. A whistle and a foul. That one's going to be on Myers, her third. These two teams pride themselves on playing good defense. But I think the one thing that can be taken away is both these teams have had to kind of be unconventional with how they want to score. PRB early on was able to really stroke it from distance. As that free throw is no good. And rebounded, offensive board. A whistle, and that's going to be another foul. I believe that's going to be on Schnettler. And that one's going to be on Wendell, her third. But as mentioned, for PRB, they're able to really get it going, shooting early. And that's how they like to play, running up and down the court. But once BV was able to close it out, it's being a lot of off-ball movement. That free throw is no good and not quite an offensive rebound this time. 71-62, 1:10 to go. Marks her. That one's tipped off of the hands of Aloradal. And then once Browerville-Eagle Valley was able to really figure out how to break the press, they really got it going on those breakaway plays, and they're not scared of challenging Ramsey Tulenchik in the paint, as Schnettler going to challenge her on this one, but that one is no good. And that one is going to be another foul. Myers her fourth. Should be noted, however, that Pine River-Backus is 0 for 6 in their last 6 free throw attempts. What could have put this game away. Instead, more free throws coming. Ramsey Tulenchik again, 5 for 10. 23 points for her in this one. As that one is no good, 0 for 7 in their last 7 attempts. Schnettler, she's got to go quick, under 45 to go. Three-pointer by Markser, no good as Travis gets the rebound. And now they're just going to look to eat up some clock here, as trying to steal that away was Schnettler. When do we start to see them foul? As they're just letting that clock tick away, and that is going to be the foul. But a lot of time wasted there, 27.3 to go. Rents her second foul in this one. Hannah Barkus is going to go to the free throw line. First free throw is good. 16 points for Hannah Barkus now in this one. And a 2-for-2 trip for Hannah Barkus. 17 for her in this one. It is back to 11. And it seems that Pine River-Backus is going to get their first win of the season. That one's blocked twice by PRB, and a mad scramble for it, and it comes out for Aloradal. She can dribble this one out. I don't think that BV is going to foul, and they won't. Pine River-Backus, after losing close at home, dominate. And it's now 9 straight wins for the Pine River-Backus Tigers over Browerville-Eagle Valley, as they hand BEV their first loss of the season, while Pine River-Backus getting their first win on home court here tonight with a 73-62 victory. Phenomenal offensive effort by both squads here tonight, but the heroics of Kate Travis and Ramsey Tulenchik were enough to give Pine River-Backus the win here tonight. And when we come back, we are going to have post-game coverage, our award winners, as well as recapping the ball game. A 73-62 win for Pine River-Backus. Back in just a moment on YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Pierce, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the stone hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns. Pine River Dental Arts is happy to welcome Dr. Tony Sauer to the Dental Arts team. Make your appointment at Pine River Dental Arts on Park Avenue in downtown Pine River or call 587-4437. Feeling like patients are like family.
Great people, economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River-Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community, making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB.
Postgame coverage here on YourLiveEvent.com as Pine River-Backus gets their first win of the season, 73-62 victory over Browerville-Eagle Valley. And the leading scorers for both squads, it is Ramsey Tulinchik with 23 points, leads all players on the court. Led the way for Pine River-Backus, and leading scorer for Browerville tonight was... it was number 23, Anna Myers, who finished with 19. She was actually tied with Lauren Schnettler. Great effort by those two tonight, but not quite enough to move to 4-0 on the season. And in that first half, I mean, it's been a high-scoring game, really, but it was 40-36 at the half, as it was really a game of runs in that first half, as it was a hot start for Pine River-Backus, jumping up to a 12-point lead. But then a 10-0 run towards the end of the half was able to get Browerville back into it. They even took the lead at one point, led by as many as 4, but then an 11-2 run to end the first half gave them the 4-point lead. And then that second half, it really was all the shooting for Pine River-Backus. 3-point barrage for them in this one. 8 3-pointers on 13 attempts just in that second half alone. A lot of those coming from Hannah Barkus, who finished with 5 3-pointers. She was 5 of 6 in this ball game. A very efficient night for Hannah Barkus and the PRB Tigers, as Tucker Sheely and them extend their winning streak to 9 games over this Browerville squad, as they get moved to 1-1 on the season. No other finals going on here, but last time we had score updates, Aiken was up 21-13 against Moose Lake Willow River in girls basketball. Crosby Ironton taking on the Pine River-Backus boys, 28-20. CI was up at the half. And Pequot Lakes dominating Pillager, 57-19 in both teams' opener for the season. When we come back, we're hoping to get our award winners, as well as Tucker Sheely, the winning coach for PRB, back in just a moment on YourLiveEvent.com.
Schrupp Excavating LLC is ready to serve you with any excavation project. Schrupp Excavating provides residential and commercial new construction site prep, demolition, road and driveway construction, basements, septic system design and installation, stump or brush removal, and delivery of sand, gravel, rock, dirt, and more. 37 years and still digging it right. Schrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time, serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Schrupp Excavating LLC, online at schruppexcavating.com.
Restock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash, open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate, small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is...
And welcome back to Postgame coverage here on YourLiveEvent.com. We have our big deal of the game with us, Ramsey Tulinchik. Ramsey, big-time win. It was close against Wadena, but you guys really brought it tonight. Just talk about getting that first win of the year.
It was really good feeling to get the first win. I know we could have probably took it to Wadena a little bit harder and worked. We were working good as a team, but it was our first game, so we did good for our first game. So it feels good to have a good win tonight.
And for you guys, I mean, your offense was humming tonight, and even for you, there were some struggles there kind of towards the second half, but you guys were able to make adjustments. Just kind of talk about, the confidence level that you guys were able to build, especially late in that game.
Yeah, we built each other up and we worked together well, and we feed off each other and we help each other out as much as we can. And that just kind of makes our offense go together better.
And just talk about the defensive effort from you tonight. I mean, you were a force in the paint tonight, multiple blocks in this one. I think I had you unofficially for 6, but it was a fantastic defensive performance. Just talk about what you were feeling and just your confidence growing defensively in this one.
I like to play defense in the paint, and when my teammates talked to me like they did tonight, it worked well, and then I knew which way they were coming, and I had the ability to block them when they came in.
And just kind of last question, being a senior leader on this squad, you guys have a lot of talent on this team. Just kind of talk about what the potential is, with this team, early on in the year.
I see if we keep building up together and we can make a lot of good progression and go somewhere this year.
Absolutely. Well, Ramsey, it was phenomenal watching you guys get the win today. Thank you. Good luck. Congratulations. Enjoy this one.
Thank you.
Ramsey Tulinchik, our big deal of the game, and then we have our star of the game, Hannah Barkus. Hannah, congrats on the first win of the year. Talk about how it feels.
Thank you. It feels pretty good. Obviously, our first game we didn't get the win, but we played pretty well. I feel like everybody was hyped, everybody was pumped, ready to go today. We were hungry for a win.
And it showed out there. And for
Yeah.
you, I mean, sometimes when it's when shooters, they always say they're waking up kind of feeling dangerous. You were shooting yes, you were shooting very well tonight. I think you only missed a couple of 3-pointers in that one. Just kind of talk about what what you were feeling out there, and as more shots went in, just how the confidence was growing.
Yeah, well, confident right off the bat. As things start heating up, they start falling. It just builds from there.
And towards the end of the half, you guys were up big, and then they kind of clawed their way back into it, and then you guys were up by 4 at the half. But then you came out in the second half and really just were able to kind of get it rolling for the team. Just kind of talk about, what was said in the locker room and what led kind of that spark to really pull away from this team.
Yes, of course. We didn't do a very good job boxing out. We talked about that in the locker room. That needed to improve, and we talked about setting the tone with our defense. We really want defense to be our identity this year, so that's what we focused on.
Absolutely. Well, you guys got a big-time win today, first win of the season.
Yes.
And Hannah, congrats on the first win, and enjoy this one.
Thank you.
Hannah Barkus, our star of the game. And we have the winning coach with us, Tucker Sheely. Coach, first win of the season. Talk about how it feels from a coach's perspective.
Yeah, it was good to get that one. Yeah, we had definitely a couple things to still shore up here, as the season progresses. But, yeah, fun to get a win for the girls tonight.
And they were talking about it. That was actually going to lead to my next question. That kind of early on, they were really struggling to box out. They were getting offensive boards, really getting those second chance points that clawed them back into it. Just what were the adjustments made to kind of counteract their aggression in the paint?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think I kind of messed up there. Actually, probably should have called timeout a little earlier and got us reset. No, we got back to kind of the fundamentals of our defense, matched up a lot better there in that second half. And actually towards the tail end of that first half, we kind of got back into it and were able to take over that momentum. So, yeah, it was good to see them respond after we kind of got punched in the face there in the middle part of that first half.
And I know that you guys, your identity this year is playing defense, and early on you guys were able to do it as that really created offense. Just kind of talk about, that full court press that we saw and how, that leading to offense is going to be a huge factor for you guys this season.
Yeah, I think it's going to be. I think we just, we have the right pieces in the right spot. We're pretty lanky up front, and so if we can continue to get, a couple steals and kind of have our pressure, get us a few transition buckets, that's obviously what we're trying to feed off of. And liked how the girls executed in the half court tonight as well. And yeah, like I said, a lot of good things to carry on here, and hopefully get us ready here for Thursday, Friday. Still have a long week here.
And then coming up with a busy week, with limited practice, is it kind of when you get a big win like this, just kind of talk about what it does? I mean, you play a close game, you lose, but then you come out here, just come out firing, you're shooting the ball well, you're getting steals, you're playing good defense at points. Just kind of talk about what getting a big win like this, especially on home court, can set the tone for the rest of the week.
Yeah, I think our girls kind of know what we're capable of, and I think we showed that at times, and I think it's just going to be a matter of kind of finding a little bit more consistency, for our especially our freshman, class as they kind of step in and fill some roles here that are new to them this year. So, no, good win for us tonight, and hopefully sets the tone for the rest of the week.
Absolutely. Well, Tucker, congrats on the victory. Enjoy this one.
Thank you.
Tucker Sheely, head coach of the Pine River-Backus Tigers, wrapping things up here in Pine River when we come back on YourLiveEvent.com.
Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Piers, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the stone hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small-town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry, like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns. Pine River Dental Arts is happy to welcome Dr. Tony Sauer to the Dental Arts team. Make your appointment at Pine River Dental Arts on Park Avenue in downtown Pine River, or call 587-4437. Feeling like patients are like family.
Wrapping things up here in Pine River as the PRB Tigers get their first win of the season over the Browerville-Eagle Valley Tigers. 73-62 the final score, and the only other final we have is the PRB boys falling to Crosby Ironton 59-42 over in Crosby. As we look ahead to our schedule with RNJ Broadcasting, more high school coverage coming up on Thursday as Brainerd takes on Northern Lakes in Breezy Point. 6:40 pregame on Cash 95.9 FM. And then boys basketball, Moose Lake Willow River traveling to Aiken. 6:55 pregame show on KKIN AM 930, FM 103.1 The Gobbler, and yourliveevent.com. And then boys basketball, Pine River-Backus taking on Pequot Lakes. 6:55 pregame on KLKS Talk 100.1 FM. I will actually be on coverage for that one, which should be a good one, as Pequot Lakes up big over Pillager at the half. And then rounding it out, Crosby Ironton traveling to Esco for girls basketball. 6:55 pregame on Skeeter 101.5 FM. Looking ahead to the rest of the week as well. And boys basketball, Floodwood taking on McGregor. 6:55 pregame on Friday on KKIN FM 94.3. Boys basketball, Grand Rapids traveling to Pequot Lakes. 6:55 on 3WI Cash 95.9 FM. And then Henning taking on the Pillager Huskies. 7:10 pregame on 3WI AM 1270 FM 96.3. And then, of course, the Saturday Sports Wrap, Jeremy and Devin will be on that this week. 10 a.m. on KKIN AM 930, FM 103.1, The Gobbler. So that is going to wrap things up here in Pine River. PRB improves to 1-1 on the season, extending their winning streak to 9 over the Browerville-Eagle Valley Tigers, who lose their first game of the season and fall to 3-1. We thank you for tuning in on yourliveevent.com. A special thanks to all of our sponsors for making this broadcast happen for us, and thank our sponsors with your patronage. Shop local, support the community, and support the teams in that community. And we look forward to our next broadcast here on yourliveevent.com from Noah Caruso and yourliveevent.com signing off, and we'll see you next time.